everyone, and welcome to 40 Something and Fabulous in London, episode 4. Thank you for joining me. On today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you my top tip hidden gem restaurant in Islington. I'm going to be telling you all about the art event I went to on the weekend. But before all of that, I'd like to introduce my very special guest, Lisa T, who has survived a rare form of cancer, sarcoma. She's here to share with us her story. Welcome, Lisa.
Hello, thank you, Inez.
And welcome to 40 Something and Fabulous in London. You are 40 Something and Fabulous in London. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Lisa.
I am an administrator and I work for the NHS at UCLH. I'm single and I live in North London.
Perfect, as do I. So you obviously went through a very traumatic experience having a rare form of cancer. Can you give us an idea of what that was like and a tip maybe for our viewers who might be going through cancer at the moment or have just discovered that they have a rare form of cancer?
For any form of cancer, I think the best thing is to be patient with yourself because it brings about all sorts of emotions and there's lots that's expected of cancer.
Yes,
patience.
Yes, of course. I understand, and having now come out the other side, thankfully, and survived this experience. How has your life been since then, and what tip would you give about sort of reintegrating yourself back into life?
It would be to be true to yourself because there's lots of things that go on. It's a hard journey. There's a lot of treatment. I still have 6 monthly checkups, and
which of course is important,
even
when you get the all clear.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And how has your attitude to life changed in terms of the way you look at life now? Is it any different from before, or
completely different? I have less fear. When you asked me to do this, my initial answer was no, but I went for it. So thank you very much.
So there's more joie de vivre, almost more going out there and doing things. And what have you got lined up for the next few months? Have you got anything exciting lined up that you wouldn't have done before, perhaps?
I am going to take myself off on holiday on my own.
Wow, fantastic. And you've never done that before, pre-cancer?
Not abroad. That would have been quite scary.
Well, enjoy, and we'd like you to come back on when you come back and maybe share your holiday with us. So that would be great. Well, thanks very much to Lisa for coming on. And next up, I'm going to be sharing my art experience that I had this weekend. Enjoy. Welcome to beautiful Battersea Park, home of the affordable art fair, where you can peruse thousands of pictures, photographs, paintings and sculptures starting from just £100. This is an international fair. Other countries it visits include New York and Hong Kong. So come follow me, let's take a look inside. Some real unique pieces of art. Some were cartoon inspired and great vibrant colours. Others had a strong British reference. And this really tickled me. A great quote, "Cheer up, love." I really liked these apple sculptures. And this rainbow thread wall piece was beautiful. One of my personal favourites were these dancers inside a birdcage. And talking of birds, everyone likes a flamingo or two on the streets of New York. I'm going to be ordering one of these in yellow by Richard Heaps. Check out bleachbox.co.uk. And what about these? Guilt-free chocolates. They're made of glass. Nice for a bedroom maybe. And finally, my personal favourite, this picture of the Beatles made out of their records. Genius.
etching. So I've etched backwards. It's hard writing backwards. Now I think it's going through the printing machine, but I'm not entirely sure. Stay tuned.
And now this lovely lady at Printworks
I thought it was a house.
is
A really good house.
doing some painting. I believe it's black paint. Is it black paint?
It's a type of ink, yeah.
It's a type of ink. Okay. And it gets put all over. You have to really push down on. I had to really push down when I was using a nail almost in order to make
Done
indentation.
it. 122.
And now we can see the word is almost becoming visible, even though it's still back to front. So we're cleaning off the letters now, getting rid of all the excess, ready for it to go straight into the printing machine. And now we're ready to roll. Et voila!
So here's the final results from the print studio. Here's one I made earlier, and I feel a bit like a Blue Peter presenter actually, but it's fantastic. So they do such great work at the print studio, so look out for them online.
What's worrying is the death rate. But I think that's because they're all pit.
I'm here upstairs at the Affordable Art Fair in the middle of Battersea Park, where not only have we seen fabulous art this afternoon, but also we've got our hands on these free Campari gin and tonic. Cheers from the Affordable Art Fair. We've had a great afternoon here, a real eclectic mix of artists from across the globe, and free cocktails to boot. We got our tickets from the Evening Standard and we got a 2-for-1 deal, so we only paid £8 each instead of the usual £16. Unfortunately, it's the last day today for this one, but the next one is October the 22nd to the 25th. So be sure to look online at the website or to look for the Evening Standard deal for two. Hi everyone and welcome to Mem and Naz in Islington, where we are supporting local business. We may have the sanitizer with us. It's Friday night, but here it's business as usual. This place has been here for many, many years, and I myself and my family and friends have been coming here for a very long time. It's so wonderful here. The food is great, real eclectic mix. The menu is really, really extensive, and you can get a meal for two with drinks for under £40. This is the place to be on a Friday night in London. A real hidden gem.
For starters, I had garlic mushrooms and my sister had the chicken livers. For the main course, I had the warm goat cheese salad and my sister had warm chicken salad with avocado. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the show and please do subscribe. I've just got to the gym and next week I will be bringing you some tips on things you can do at home to keep fit if the gyms get closed or we can't end up going out to do fitness because of the coronavirus. But last week I mentioned about my top tip for getting those front row seats on the cheap flights. So this is the trick. Wait until about the last minute before the 2-3 hour time limit you need to check in from, and you will literally have the seats left that nobody wants to buy, so the £20 seats, and 90% of the time you'll get those seats. Once again, hope you enjoyed the show. See you next week.